She was the current leader coming in, and all she's done is added on to her total of total aces. She's got 17 now and still serving as the Aggies on a 6-0 run, countering a 4-0 run by New Haven. And another ace right on cue. She's got 4 and a grand total of 18 on the season already.
Good dig there by Lightheart, set and hit by Ziegler. McKellar, and McKellar gets it down. 10 kills to lead the way for both sides.
Good block up in front of her, and she just put it right up over the block in the middle of the floor.
Big pounding left-handed hit. And speaking of pounding, how about Zoe Ziegler?
Yes, I'd love to see her pound some more balls.
6 kill for Ziegler. Scott Galetti along with Kelsey Meredith here at the Pan American Center. You look at the score here in set number 2, 9-4, New Mexico State after winning the first set 25-22, and the Aggies here in the second set. A couple of 3-0 runs have gotten them off to a good start.
Yeah, I mean, 3-0 runs are great. You know, every time you go back to the service line, the goal is to actually go on a 3-point, at least a 3-point run. But the Aggies have done a good job keeping the pressure on the Chargers and keeping them out of system a little bit, which, like I've said before, makes them a bit more predictable offensively. But hopefully we get to see the Aggies go on some larger point runs. And I'm still rooting for Maggie Lightheart here for our ace record for a match.
Juli De Asherin. It's spelled Julie, J-U-L-I, but pronounced Juli. De Asherin, the last name, was the server. There's Fugua hitting it a little too hard that time. She had the adrenaline going, didn't she?
Yeah, that's, you know, it's one of those out-of-system balls that you just want to take care of. You see Mike Jordan over there, like, putting his hands over his head. So you'd like to see her take better care of that volleyball.
2-point lead for New Mexico State. Nice dig by Lightheart. Far side hit, and that was Fox trying to get it down. Here's Fugua, little dunk, and oh, what a dig. They'll set it to Fugua again off the block. Set on the far side. This is Flukiger. She was dug. Flukiger again, and she gets it down. Flukiger.
Yeah, great attack by her. It's hard to tell from our angle if she went like in between the block. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right in between the block.
Yeah, that was a great play by the Chargers. Late closing middle, so created the hole right there, and she did a great job putting it away.
New Haven a 3-0 run once again. Seems like everybody has a 3-0 run in this night.
It's always the goal.
You talked about it. The Asherin on the serve. Down the middle set for Lightheart, and Lightheart gets the kill. Lightheart gets her 4th in 11 tries. She's been busy.
Yeah, that might be her first attack from the back row.
Yes.
At least that I can remember.
First kill from the back row,
Right.
yeah. I think she had one attempt from the back row, but the
okay.
first hit that went down, yes.
Yeah, so it's nice to see that be an option for the Aggies. It should, you know, just create some more threats.
Fugua with the serve, and another ace for New Mexico State. The Aggies with 9 service aces.
All right. And maybe 1 service error? Our ratio is very, very high.
Yeah, 1 service error.
Good.
Anthony Casals, our statistician, confirming that.
The thumbs up.
On the slide, that was a nice try by Grinnell. Near side hit for Lightheart. They'll set it far side for Flukiger. That's a good block. They'll get it back over the net. The Aggies now a chance to get the point, and a little right-hander goes down for Mia Fox, who came in with 39 kills. And Mia Fox gets the kill there. That's her first in 6 tries, as she just got it by the diving defender there for New Haven. Aggies now on the 3rd 3-0 run of the match, or set, I should say, not of the match. They had an 11-0 run in the first set. Grinnell, that's a little hit by Lightheart. Far side, left-hander by Northcutt. They set it, and that is Lightheart. She was blocked. Good set again, down the middle. Right-hander by Fox, couldn't get it to go. Event kept it alive for New Haven. Here's Lightheart again. Event with the dig, and it isn't enough though, as it goes off of Event and down for Lightheart, who gets another kill, and Lightheart now with 5. And timeout called. As you look at the good digging there, as it's going to be a set on the near side, and Lightheart will get it off of Event. And it went out 12-7 here in set number 2. The Aggies leading New Haven. And we will keep it here. And I'll tell you what, Scott Galetti along with Kelsey Meredith, you look at this match. I mean, it's a tale of 2 sets with both teams just going back and forth on the runs. But the Aggies are playing, in my opinion, with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, I mean, lots of confidence, and their serve and pass game is stronger right now, so they're in system more. The setters have a lot more options. The Chargers have seemed more kind of in like scramble mode, which, you know, can decrease your confidence a little bit. So I know the Chargers would like to see, their coaches like to see them in system and getting the ball to the net more, especially on serve receive, to hopefully open up some better one-on-one opportunities for their pins.
Tess Fugwa has 6 kills, but the player in your picture, Maggie Lightheart, 5 kills, and she also has 6 service aces and, oh, by the way, 5 digs. We're only in the second set. It's a heck of a match.
Yeah, it is a heck of a match. She's, you know, and she came on to the Aggie team as a walk-on, and then this is her first year. I believe she was put on scholarship, which, I mean, is just such like an incredible accomplishment. So it's nice, and local girl, so it's just so nice to see like this journey for her. And I know she's one of the go-to players for the Aggies, and it's just great to see her get up there, and she's just been so terminal.
Mayfield High School 2023 Conference USA all-freshman team, so she's turned into a good one.
Yeah, absolutely.
And getting better. Set down the middle for Northcutt, and Plank as it goes out. Jordan Northcutt hit it a little too awry. Northcutt out of Weatherford, Texas, came in with 14 kills. Aggies now on a 5-0 run. As you look at Northcutt. And serving now is Fugwa. Far side hit. This is Flukiger. Near side for Lightheart. Oh, nice dig by DeAsherin. And sending it over was Event from the backside. And Lightheart again with the hit. They continue to dig her. And there's a hit off the block, right off of our monitor to the right of us, as Jordan Northcutt, the aforementioned player, gets the point this time. So Northcutt with the kill. That is her 4th in 5 attempts.
I told you we were sitting close enough. we always get some action over here.
Here you look at the kill, and you see on the left side our monitor got dinged a little bit. Good dig by Lightheart. Set for Lightheart. Too strong by Lightheart.
No touch. She's going for high hands right there. It was a bit of a tight set. She kind of came flying in with not a whole lot of like vertical in her jump right there. And trying to find high hands is always a good option and a good out, but swung a little too high.
Aggies trying to go to 5-2 on the season. New Haven 1-4. Served by Flukiger. Here's a hit. That is blocked at the net. Beautifully done by Grinnell. So Grinnell gets the block. For Grinnell, her 2nd block. 13-10 in favor of the Aggies. 2nd straight 3-0 run by New Haven. Flukiger with the serve, and that goes out. So the Aggies get the serve back, and they lead it by 4. Going back to serve will be Mia Fox. She came in with 4 service aces out of 9 attempts, 5 service errors. 3 service errors, by the way, for New Haven. The Aggies with just one. Good digging there by Malinowski, Defensive Player of the Week in the NEC Conference, and that's a hit by Lightheart for another kill, so she has 6. 18 attempts so far, so she's had a lot of attempts, but getting them down when she needs to. You look at it right here, just a good hit between 2 defenders.
Yeah, and between the block, especially, so she did a great job just taking advantage of that. Ooh,
Grinnell is dug beautifully
and
a miss hit. But Rossi came up with that dig, but they couldn't capitalize as Grinnell with another kill ultimately.
Yeah, that was a great up. You know, in practices too, we called it keeping it in your dollhouse. You want to take hard driven balls like that and keep them as low as you possibly can and just kind of use your body to brace some of that impact. So she did such a great job.
Malinowski on the set, the hit by Northcutt. Near side for Lightheart, and Lightheart gets the point. 7 kills for Lightheart. She has taken the team lead from Fugwa, who has 6. What a match she's had. We're only in the second set.
Yeah, the Aggie setters have done a good job establishing their middles, even though their middles don't have a whole lot of kills for them, but they've set them enough that makes the other team have to stay put and respect them. So it's creating some good seams and like split blocks for Maggie Lightheart and the other pin attackers.
Fugwa with the dig, Lightheart a little soft hit. Far side, Event, and Event gets the point. (16-12). Event gets her first kill. But Lightheart, 7 kills, 6 service aces, 5 digs.
Yeah, right now the Aggies have a huge front row right now, and it'd be nice to see them start getting some like good block touches on the ball.
Ziegler with a hard hit, and she gets the kill.
Yeah, that was a huge one-on-one opportunity right there for her. So once again, like credit to the, serve receive Aggie set right there, and did a great job finding the split in the block.
Second kill in 9 attempts for Ziegler, and here's Lightheart.
All right, counting our aces.
Good hit. They'll hit it in the middle. Lightheart with the dig there. Fugwa with the double-handed hit. Event hits it out. That's a point for the Aggies. And it's 18-12, which means Lightheart will continue to serve. It's kind of fun watching to see what she can do service ace-wise. Lightheart serving.
Ooh!
And that goes in for another ace. 7 on the night. Off the net.
Those are so hard to get up to when they hit the net and just trickle over like that. It's almost always an ace.
From the Pan American Center, college volleyball is on the air here on ESPN+. The Aggies of New Mexico State taking on the Chargers of New Haven. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Pan American Center here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I'm Scott Galetti along with Kelsey Meredith, and I'll tell you what, the Aggies of New Mexico State, they come in 4-2, Kelsey. First home match of the season. They're taking on a team that the past couple of years has had very good success, but they come in, the Chargers, 1-4.
Yeah, their first year is Division I. It'll be good. The Aggies, I know, are struggling with some injuries, some sickness, so it'll be interesting the lineup that they get to come out with and the depth that we'll get to see from the Aggies tonight.
The first thing that you mentioned when we first met is, whoa, I've got a list of people who may or may not be playing today.
Yeah, we do have a list of people, so it'll be great to see what they come out with.
There you look at the New Haven lineup. Cassidy Event, Natalia Grinnell, Lauren McKellar, Josie Foster, she's one of the middles. The setter is Caroline Johnston. Chloe Flukiger is the outside hitter, and the libero is Peyton Malinowski, the Defensive Player of the Year in their conference this week.
Ooh, good for her. It'll be nice to see her play tonight.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see. In New Mexico State, Tess Fuqua, she is one of the outside hitters, along with Maggie Lightheart, who had a big week. Mia Fox, one of the middles, Kate Sinclair. Setter is Nellie Reese. Zoe Ziegler, outside hitter, and Bella Castro getting the start.